This video is about when I went to a Disney Entertainment Audition within the Disney College program, but it was also open to other people who were just going down to become a regular cast member. At the audition, the choreographers and casting people said, "We know everyone's on social media, and you don't want to mess up the Disney magic," that they call it, because there's a thing called character integrity that I read about, and basically, there's only one of every character, and they're real, and so, that's why everybody's called friends with characters. So, you weren't supposed to say you went to a character performer audition, you were just supposed to say entertainment. So I'm not saying I went to a character performer audition, but I am saying that I went to an entertainment audition, and I'm going to read all of the whole page that I saved that is what Disney said and put on the internet. So this is not my words, and I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm just telling you what it said on their website at the time. I saved it because I needed to know where I was going. I was going hours away traveling, and I needed the address of the school and everything. The Disney Entertainment Audition was held at a school. I've heard whenever it's been held at older, I don't know what it's like the version of a high school, but for acting children and dancing children, that teachers will encourage those students who know how to dance to go to the auditions. I didn't know what kind of school this was going to be, so I thought it might be something like that. But it's actually, the one I went to was a school for little kids. So no one from the actual school was there. And we were told to try to be quiet and not too loud because there were still classes going on. They just let them use 2 different rooms for the auditions. Okay. So this is what I'm going to tell you about that was on the Disney website and is not in my words. Disney Creative Entertainment is seeking energetic college students interested in the Walt Disney World College program. And then it says go read about that. Male and female performers are needed to bring to life the world-famous Disney characters. Character performers play before thousands of guests each day in meet and greets across the Walt Disney World Resort. Some performers have the opportunity to perform as Disney characters in parades and events and Disney character lookalikes. That's what I was talking about in my online e-submission video that I did right before this one. We are also seeking performers for full-time character performer roles for shows and parades across Walt Disney World Resort. Our performers bring to life shows such as Festival of Lion King, Disney Festival of Fantasy Parade, and many more. We are not seeking part-time or seasonal summer-only performers. Additionally, we are seeking full-time female Disney princess lookalikes. Performers develop improvisational skills, poise, and grace while working for one of the world's leading entertainment companies. We are not seeking part-time, all that again. Note that you are going to be performing in all of your costume. This could be potentially heavy costumes, some with limited vision and range of motion, exposure to hot and humid weather, because it's Florida. What to expect? All performers will learn a simple movement dance routine. Following this routine, there will be an initial cut. Selected performers will then learn additional dance routines as well as animation exercises. On the internet, I've seen people who made it to round 2 and round 3. Some people said that they didn't have to do an additional dance. Some did. Some went right into this animation thing they're talking about, which is basically acting kind of like a mime, where you act different things out. I read one of them was packing a suitcase, and one was making breakfast. There were different things, and you had to do it in the style of a Disney character, not a princess or something like that, like Pluto or something. And they were supposed to be able to figure out who you were doing. Many dance studios do not allow street shoes. We recommend bringing a clean pair of dance shoes or sneakers in your bag. So don't wear your shoes in that you just wore on the dirty old street. I went to this audition. It was the beginning of, it was March 5th. I remember, because I got accepted into the program on March 4th, and I was worried I wouldn't be able to go to this. That's in my other video about all the interviews you go through for this. Full-time applicants must be willing to relocate to Orlando and be available at least 1 year for full-time work. College and university, 1 semester. Auditions are valid for 6 months. You must be able to work within the next 6 months to attend the audition. So don't go if you can't work there for a year. Just wait, because they have a lot of them. They were having one for Belle for an online musical version of Beauty and the Beast, but it was in Florida, so I couldn't go to that. And I was like, I love Beauty and the Beast. It's my favorite. So that's all that information, and I did not provide any of that. That was off the Disney program, the Disney Audition website. Like I said, I went to a Disney Entertainment Audition. So, the night before I left, I redid my nails and I did my makeup, and then I redid my makeup that day because I had to travel a lot to get there. There's a thing called the Disney look, and you're not supposed to look unnatural or wear a lot of makeup, although I've seen people who are friends with princesses on YouTube who wear a lot of makeup. No offense, I did stuff like this when I was younger, but if you're 20 years old, you don't need to wear enough makeup where you look like you're 35. Sorry, I had to say it. Okay, so anyways, I did my nails. I usually have long nails. They're not that long right now, but they grow really fast. I cut them down. I had them cut that short because even when you work anywhere at Disney World, it says in the Disney College program for the look that you need to not be able to see the fingernails past the fingers. Like, this is probably slightly too long, and it's nothing for me. But anyways, that's a dark color. That wouldn't be working. This is how I wore it then. I'm not sure if you could see that, but I'm trying my best.